Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day, and I'm obviously having a rough weekend. No, so this video is supposed to go up yesterday because it's normally Saturday's video. It's my Shop My Stash for was supposed to be the 17th, now it's the 18th because it is the 18th. But there was a little computer malfunction and the computer had to be completely rebooted.
It was sad.
It was very sad and very terrifying because literally nothing was... I still don't understand a lot of computer terms, but basically all my videos were not saved onto like an external hard drive, so because of that, like literally I had like the chance, like all of the content that I've created since the start of Foxy, a Foxy Life YouTube channel would have been gone, deleted, and disappeared, like never to be returned. Luckily it did not. Thank the Lord, because we also had pictures and stuff, and it was a lot, so I was terrified. So yeah, we ended up just not, it didn't happen, so today it's happening. It's gonna be fun. What?
So it's going to be a triple upload
It's going to be a triple upload day. So, with Shop My Stash, because I've changed it to where I used to do Shop My Stash every single Saturday. I did it for an entire week, and then not the next Sunday, because that would have been stupid using it for like, you know, less than 24 hours. But the following Sunday after that, I would normally give my review of the products. I've changed it up because I just have so much content that's become backed up, and to have even just 4 extra days in a month to produce more content that I feel like you guys are more interested in. It's better on me, it's better on you. So I've changed it to Shop My Stashes every 2 weeks, but because of that, I have a lot more stuff. So I'm having to split the video into beauty care and makeup. That's the only functional way I can figure out to give you guys these videos and me still be able to use these products and you guys getting reviews on some products. So let's get into it because it's going to be long. Because first I'm starting off with is skincare, and my gosh, beauty care. Beauty care, I like that. So I'm going to start off with the bag that I can't actually close. It was not going to be in the thumbnail, which is my lovely Love Bag from Velocity. It's too many products, and most of the products that are in here are actually not going to stay inside of the bag because they're going to go into my shower. So first thing, the shampoo and conditioner I'm going to use for 2 weeks. It's going to be so weird just using one thing for 2 weeks, and I typically wash my hair still about every 3 days, so that'll be fun. But I'm going to use the charcoal purifying conditioner and shampoo from Haus, not in that order. You want to shampoo before you condition. Oh, that's what they look like. I love that Sissy has fixed Honey Badger so that he actually wants to focus relatively quickly for me. Also, someone mentioned, I'm going to comment back to him, what was the camera that we used? What is the name of it? It's a Canon. What's the model?
Oh, it's a Rebel T6i.
Rebel T6i. Whatever that means, I don't know. It has a viewfinder. That's all I really cared about when we were picking out this camera. But someone asked me in the comments. I'll try to remember to respond back to it. Next thing, this is going to be for hair, and I thought since I'm doing more of like the tousled look as of late because I'm trying to take as much heat off my hair as possible because I wash it more, so I end up putting heat on it more because I have to dry it. So I'm trying my best not to. So I'm going to use this is from Matrix. This is their Rough Me Up Salt Infusion Spray. It's like level 2. What the fudge does that even mean? Don't know. Don't care. That's what it looks like. Super fun times. Let me get him a little closer. Here we go. So yes, I'm going to use him, see how he works, and then because my hair has been super thirsty because I've been drying the garbage out of it, I'm going to try, this is from Moroccan Oil, Moroccan Oil, that's how you pronounce it. This is the Moroccan Oil treatment. This came out of the hair, the Sephora Favorites Hair Savior set, so hopefully I can give you guys my little take on him, so that way if you guys are interested, maybe you can get the set. I really like that set. That was a really good set. Also, again, side note. I'm trying not to side note as much during this video because it's going to be really long. How many hair sets can Sephora come with right now? There are 8. There are 8 different hair sets with Sephora Favorite in the front of their name.
They favorite all the products.
It's like, let me tame your mane, let me extend your style, let me do this, let me do blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm done with it, like literally, like oh my gosh, because if you, like, you'll find out next week because we're doing several of those sets next week. It's going to be fun. Let's continue. Next, so picking out like shower gels and lotions because I told you guys, well you guys won't see it because the haul didn't happen yet because it hasn't gone up because it's going up this week. Did a Bath & Body Works haul and an Ulta haul, and literally I wanted to do it because I wanted some of the products in it. But trying to pick out products to use for like 2 weeks because I had to remind myself I get bored pretty easily and I didn't want to like, you know, corner myself to having like, you know, one thing. So the scrub I'm going to use for 2 weeks though. I am going to use a scrub for 2 weeks, and this is going to be from Tree Hut. This is their Mediterranean salt scrub. This is the fig and olive one. So it's got like a little bit of like sweetness to it. It also, it's detoxifying. It's got charcoal on it, which I thought would be perfect because my skin's been really weird lately. It's like, it's not exactly sweet. It's got like almost like an earthy floralness to it. I guess part of the earthiness from like all that charcoal and olive oil, but it's got like a little bit of the sweetness from the fig. So that's the scrub that I picked, and then the lotions that I ended up choosing. One was the Bath & Body Works Le Fleur, which these are on sale 75% off at Bath & Body Works. One of the reasons I want to use it, because I don't remember how long the semi-annual sale goes on. But I'm really, really excited. This smells so freaking good. It's so nice and floral. But I felt like he wouldn't be too much of like, I felt like they would go together. I felt like that scrub and this lotion would go well together. And then the other lotion I'm going to use is going to be in conjunction with the shower gel I'm going to use, which is also from Bath & Body Works. I'm using a lot of Bath & Body Works this week. Don't care. This is their Aromatherapy Sleep Nighttime Tea Body Wash and Foam Bath. I'm really, really excited to use this because it smells like a nice, delightful cup of tea. It smells so good. It smells so freaking good. And then I'm going to use the body cream in the same exact scent, the Nighttime Tea. There he is. He's got a little glare from the light. Do-do-do. Glare, 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 glare. Okay, focus. Focus, Foxy. Because that's only one bag. So the bag you guys would have saw in the thumbnail is this one. So this is going to be my skincare bag. So just like my face stuff and my face mask that I'm going to use for the week, which is going to be super fun. So let me pull out what's inside of here. So I did pull 2 face washes because, again, I didn't want to like pigeon-toe myself or something. Into just having like one face wash to use. So I ended up pulling the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. This is just their regular face cleanser, but I really like them. Let me get closer so you guys can actually see the name. There he is. I'm too close. There he goes. I'm like, I got a little too close, and then Honey Badger is like, what the fudge am I supposed to be focusing on? And then I'm also going to use from Ole Henriksen. This is their Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. That's because it is really, really hot, and typically when it gets super hot, I get extra oily because that's what my skin does. That's typically a sign of dehydration. I dehydrate really, really easy, so that does not surprise me when I found out that you end up producing excess oils when you get dehydrated. Super fun times. Next, the toner I'm going to use is my faves. This is from Caudalie. This is their Beauty Elixir. I promise I want to do videos on Elixir and, you know, all those other stupid terms, like what the fudge does that even mean? What is it for? When am I supposed to use it? Do I need to use this? Is this important? Is it going to save my skin? Why is it $300? Don't know. My sister looked at me like, what? Yeah, I do have a product here. It's pretty expensive. Next, I'm going to use an essence. I'm going to try this week to do a couple products, especially since they're in my Shop My Stash, so I can explain what the names behind them actually mean and what they're actually used for. So this is from SK-II. This is their Facial Treatment Essence. Again, with that weird, what the fudge is an essence? What are you supposed to use an essence for? I don't know. We're going to find out though. The moisturizer I'm going to use, it's going to be from Origins. It's their Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I might end up having to pull a secondary moisturizer because I don't know if this little bottle is going to actually last me the full 2 weeks, morning and night, because I think I didn't pull a night moisturizer. I did not, because I'm a special kind of human. So yeah, you might see a new product in the review stash. Stay tuned for that, because I'm not grabbing one right now because I would have to like literally get up and I don't feel like it. So I don't feel like it. The under eye cream I'm going to use is from Shiseido. This is their Wrinkle Resist 24-hour intensive eye contour cream. It's night cream with a fudge with the contour. There he is, with that lovely glare from my lovely lights. Also, I'm very sad this candle's almost done. I'm gonna cry.
We have another one.
I know we have another one, but we don't have like 16 of them. I really like them. I have other ones I need to use too. Wow, I'm actually almost done with this. What the fudge is that? Like piece of paper was in my bag. The serum I'm going to use, which actually technically is a nighttime one. I did not read that. This is the Luna Sleeping Night Oil. What the fuck does that even mean?
You put it on at night. You have your night moisturizer. There you go.
This is not a moisturizer. This is like a serum. Names. Names are pain. But it's got really pretty packaging. I want to say, is it blue or is that just the packaging?
It's blue.
Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me pull some out. Ah! Look at that. Look at that. Do you guys see the blue? Hang on. He's blue! Oh my goodness, it's so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna put one little, like, hang on, let me drop a little. Ah! I did put it in the bottle. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. That smells really weird. It smells like, almost like it has like a tea like smell to it. It feels really good. But it also has that distinct smell of, if you've ever left like chocolate like out open and it got stale and then you tried to eat it, the way that tastes is how this smells. Yeah, don't eat stale chocolate. It tastes terrible. Moving right along. So, okay, wow, I'm almost done. I'm really shocked because I'm like only like 10 minutes into this video. I might actually try. No, I'm not going to try doing the makeup into this video because I plan on swatching it and there's so many palettes. I don't know. It's still going to be broken up. There's going to be part two. But the scrub I'm going to use this week, which I can like two different things. I'm going to be using the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Face Wash from Philosophy. That's what he looks like. I actually have a different bottle that I need to pull because this one's still sealed. So it tells you, I left the tape on because they sent it to me with tape, I guess, to make sure that it didn't like break open in shipping. But I left the tape on so I would know which one I opened without having to like uncap it. And then I'm also going to use some Peter Thomas Roth because I am terrible. I never posted about this on Instagram and I want to talk to you guys about this because this stuff is awesome. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel. And oh my gosh, I cannot wait to talk about him. He is so freaking cool. He's amazing. And now I'm going to pick out face masks. If you're unfamiliar with my channel and my shop, my stashes, basically I have this ginormous, I keep filling it, face mask bag. Literally, like every time I hold this up to you guys, do you guys notice if it changes in size? No, it's still incredibly fat. It really is. I think in July, I'm pretty sure in July, gosh, it smells so weird. I'm pretty sure in July, though, I'm going to recount my face masks so I can give you guys a new total and also kind of give myself a new total on what I'm at because I feel like it's really bad. Okay, so let me pick out some face masks. Let's see what we're going to get. No, I didn't like you. I'm not going to use you again. Okay, so I've got the egg cream mask from Too Cool for School, so I'm going to use him.
He's really goopy.
He's really goopy, says my sissy. We got a couple of him, so that does not surprise me. Let's see. Yeah, without stabbing. Does anyone else do that? Like, if you, like, dig in your purse and you have nails and then you end up stabbing the end part of your nail, it's terrible. Have I used this one? I don't know if I've actually used this one. I don't think I have. No, but I pulled them out, so I guess we'll use them. This is from Fresh. This is their rose face mask infused with real rose petals, hydrates, and tones. Super fun. These are actually my preferred face masks. With sheet masks, they end up driving me nuts. It's just like my hair. Like, side note, 2 minutes. Not going to take 2 minutes to talk about my hair. So I had my hair cut recently, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I hate it. No. So, and I told my sister, because everyone keeps telling me it looks really good and they like it, and I'm like, what I don't like about it is it reminds me, like, right after high school, because when I was in high school I used to have side bangs, and finally I got into the stage of where I didn't want side bangs anymore, so I tried to grow out my hair, and literally I have one section of my hair, because of the layers that were put in, that is oddly very distinct from the rest of my hair. Like this side, of course, because it has less hair on it, has a less distinct section, and all the layers of my hair are like not nearly as distinct, but this one is oddly distinct, and all it reminds me of, because this is the same amount of chunk that I had when I had weird little side bangs and I grew them out, And it reminds me of the awkward stage of me trying to grow them out and trying to get everything back to the length, and then the horrible fear of every time I went to get my hair cut, they would end up cutting this extra short, and then I would be going through the process all over again, and I could never get them like full size length, and it was annoying, and that's all like I am thinking of when I look in the mirror is I hate it. 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 But it's what I asked for, and part of the reason I hate my haircut is because I let her cut 6 inches because I told her to cut 6 inches, and immediate regret because I shouldn't have done that because my hair was too long, and so I immediately had like remorse and sadness for my hair because it was no longer on my head. And my sissy's just looking at me like its hair will grow back. Not instantaneously though. Maybe ran along. Sorry for the rant. I'm not sorry. I needed that rant. I needed that rant. It was great. It's what I do. My sissy's over there laughing at me like, you're so stupid. Moving right along. I already used him a couple of weeks ago. No, let my sissy use those. In fact, let me actually throw these to my sissy because I tried these. These are the Peter Thomas Roth the under eye mask. They're the 24 karat gold one. I'm gonna actually toss these over to my sissy because I've already tried them and I didn't care for them, so I'm actually gonna toss them out of my bag and she needs to use them. She actually doesn't dip into my face mask bag very often, do you? Not really.
Or do
She doesn't, or she might. I don't know. I don't keep an inventory of these things. Next mask. So this is from Purelisse.
Yes.
And this is their Blue Lotus White Tea Treatment Sheet Mask. It's intensively moisturizing. I actually think I got this one out of an Ipsy bag. It was like a special, like Ipsy does like this extra bags that you can like order, and like this one was just like a face mask bag one. So I got like, I think 6 face masks for like 12 bucks. Awesome sauce. Because this one I think retailed for like $8. So that was like the majority of the bag. So next one. I'm not trying to keep track. How many masks did I pull so far? Okay, 3. So I still got like 3 more to go. Because I typically do about 3 masks a week. Depending on my week. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. No. I love how I'm like then trying to look in my bag. I try to make it like a mystery, but then I'm like slightly terrified I'm gonna like stab my fingers. Okay, I'll use this one because I know I have multiples of this one. Also, why does it look like I stabbed it? This is from Boscia. This is their... I do not know how to pronounce this. Tusbaki oil. The fudge that... I don't know. Something oil and starts with a T. Who cares? It's a deep hydration hydrogel mask. So, and this one looks really interesting because let me let you guys see what the mask actually is. But let me get you guys close up of the weird little girl's face. Focus on me, camera. Focus on me, honey badger. You've been so freaking good. But you can kind of see it's actually split right here in the under part of the face. So these are actually done in 2 sections. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works. Yeah, it's a custom fit 2-piece mask. Sales and treatment benefits are supposed to replenish, soften, and deeply hydrate. That sounds fabulous. My face could use some deep hydration, some nourishment. That's how people get wrinkles, because they don't let their face be hydrated enough. It's terrible. I'm terrified to use this one, but we'll try this one. This one is from Freeman. Feeling Beautiful. No, it's Feeling Beautiful. I want to say that's the actual name of the brand. I wish I had my phone next to me because I could scan it because these ones are sold at Ulta. I think this also came out of that Ipsy bag. But this is their Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Away Clay Mask. I would rather use a sheet mask over a peel mask because peel mask, if you've never tried a peel mask, if you've seen any of those videos with those charcoal pore strip thingies with the peeling and it's like they're like crying because it hurts, peel masks are very delicate like balance of making sure that you have the right even consistency, everything is evenly distributed, and how quickly you apply it to how quickly you take it off. Like it is like a time game. They're complicated. They're a complicated mess, but I'm going to try him because I need to use them because I need to use these masks. What number was that? That's 5? 5. Okay, one more. Okay. I have to shake the bag. Okay. I'm terrified to stab my hand. Can you guys see that? That is like the thingy that you like find on the side of a bag. What was this doing in my face mask bag?
It's probably from the bag.
It's probably from the bag. My sister's right, probably. And I love that I just threw it on the floor. Now we need something different. Let's choose. No. I love how I'm just like denied. I've done what? A peel mask, 3 sheet masks. Okay, so I need to do like another one that's like not that one. I just picked up a Glam Glow. I haven't had much success with Glam Glow. I've only had one. Ooh, let's use him. He's fun. This is from Boscia. This is their charcoal pore pudding intensive wash off treatment, which I had to like look into this one because when it said wash off treatment, I assumed it was like a face wash or like a scrub or like a peel because it said intensive. No, it's a mask. It's a mask with a weird name. Okay, but I think that is it. Yes, that is it for the skincare, beauty care video. So stay tuned because we'll upload later the makeup one, which are swatches. I have a lot of makeup I'm using. Probably not all the swatches because I pulled a lot of palettes, but it's gonna have a lot. So yes, that is it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on when the videos actually go up, because sometimes I'm a terrible human and life happens, so hit the notification button so you know when the videos actually populate. Also, if you want to follow me on my social media, there's going to be a link in the description below. And if you've not yet entered my giveaway, I'm giving away an adorable little Lorac palette. I actually reviewed him today. He was in the Shop My Stash, so you'll actually see him later today, my review on that palette. But if you hit the cards, which the cards are the little banner that I'm poking at up here. I'm not clicking anything, I'm in a box. But yeah, if you click on that, it'll take you to the video so you can see swatches and all that jazz. Enter, guys, because it's super fun, and I'm really excited to see who's actually going to win. I'm also really excited to see how I'm going to ship this thing, because I'm still trying to decide if I want to ship it, because it came in. I'm like, where is it? It's sitting in front of me. I'm literally like oblivious to it. So the set actually came in this box, but I'm not sure if I want to send the box because I feel like it then has the opportunity to ship around in the box and then in this box, and I'm like, I think I might just take everything out and bubble wrap it like tightly and tape it like the grandma would send you, you know, your Christmas presents. But yes, that is it for this video, guys. Stay foxy.